Hi. Hi. How's it going? How's it going? Let's uh let's get some painting done. Right? Yeah, let's get some painting done. Two ads before we even see that mop. Hey, that's how we do it. We get the ads out of the way so people don't have to sit through pre-rolls. I'm painting this guy today. I think this is one of the biggest, if not the biggest model I've ever painted. No, it's one of, it's not the. I got my big ones up there. How are we doing? Yes, this is part of my Pokemon Nurgle army squad. Um, and this is the card we're going to be using today. It's Guzzlord and Naganadel. So, uh, I'm I'm really just going to focus on painting the fly today. I don't even have the rider attached. Yeah, some Spearhead. But that's kind of where we're at right now. And maybe later I will show off my trench models. I know we're gonna start with purple. Why is every Pokemon card you pick purple and yellow? Look, someone was just Jamie. Jamie was talking shit. Was it Jamie? I don't even know who it was. Someone said, "Do I ever paint without purple?" And I'm afraid I'm never beating those allegations. Purple's just too good of a color. Loaded ass deck. Look, we can pick a different card because it really was just random. These are the cards that I have left, right? And so what I did was I just kind of shuffled them up, and I just picked one. So what? No, you picked all of them. No, all right, here,
For who?
just the fly.
Just what?
The fly. Like there's a rider. He's not attached.
So it's just that right there.
Yes, this is the one I had drawn.
And we don't want you to use purple? Is that it?
I don't care. Look, well, she's picking that. Look at this guy.
Take this one. It's the most timely, I feel.
All right, we're going with this one today. The quarterback has called an audible. So let's I don't know. Okay, we can keep this yellow. Let's get like a brighter green. We'll get start putting these in. Get an orange and like a darker red. Then we'll get like a dark warm flesh. Wait, what happened? Your phone froze? Nothing. Nothing happened. I'm we're switching up the cards. We're painting the fly with the with colors from this palette. I think I'm gonna cheat myself in some blue here. There's like blue in the background. My hair looks epic. Thank you. I just showered. Oh, my music's loud? My bad, my bad, my bad. Let me turn that down. Is that better? Everything looked good. You thought I was just mumbling? No. My bad. My bad, my bad, my bad. Okay, so these are the colors we're gonna be using here. Hi, buddy. Right. So this is gonna be a little tough, I feel. Pretty colors? Yeah, we're pulling the color palette from here. From this Pokemon card. And we're gonna be painting. Whoa. We're gonna be painting this guy. You're gonna color alongside? Heck yeah. Oh, yuck. It's not yucky. Well, look who it is. How's it going, Seb? You think he's kind of cute? He has wings that aren't glued in right now. And he's got a rider, too. That's why there's just like a pair of legs at the top. Bugonia? What the heck is Bugonia? Hi, Mungo. I like the music. I feel like a weeb again. Hell yeah. So let's oh, Seb, you'll be happy to see I finally picked one of these up. I'm gonna cheat here. I'm gonna just start off with some airbrushing. Sort of give myself a little head start. Normally I would just hand brush it, whatever, but I want to be able to easily get in under all that mess underneath them. Always cheating, I know. But I just think it's going to be the easiest way to get like a darker color underneath. And might as well do it while I don't have anything on the model. All right. So let's let's zoom out a bit. Looks badass. Hopefully we can keep it looking badass. I'm hoping this what red oxide is gonna be like dark enough where it looks like shadows. Shit. Well, that's red. It's red oxide. It dries pretty dull. Get a haircut, you hippie? No, I already got it cut once this year. All right. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, I know it will. Don't worry. I know. All right. Let me. I just remembered I forgot to dump my airbrush cup, so I'll be right back in like 5 seconds. I gotta go dump it. Be right back. Drink it? Absolutely not. Not a chance. All right. You're calling our pineapple and you realize you have no idea what a pineapple looks like? Pineapples aren't even real. All right. I'm gonna cheat one more time here. uh, my cup should still be a little, like, still have some of that red. I didn't do a super good job cleaning it, but I'm gonna add this dark warm flesh, right? All right. This might be quite the jump, but no big deal. Okay. Just straight from the top here. Uh, I might have to I might have to bench the Mungo knob of holding here. Just so I can use like a red grass cap and have a little more something something to hold on to while I'm painting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. Right, 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 right. Okay. That looks really gross. Oh shit. Good enough. Um, I'm gonna grab like a brown here. Yeah, this brown too. And we're gonna swap off the Mungo handle here. I was painting a little grimdark last night for the first time ever, and I was not enjoying the process. I'm just like I don't know if I'm doing this right or if like I don't know. Is this grimdark enough? I don't know. Maybe it's just too small. I don't know. It's not done yet. It's part of my one of my trench crusade squads. All right. And then cheat in a little brown for myself. Well, it's not really. There's brown in there. And we'll get some of the green on here. You're afraid to go grimdark? You're scared of the dark? No, I'm not. Look, I was just showing it off. I totally fucked up the cape. So that needs to get redone. But I think the rest of them is looking all right. I'm not pushing it far enough. Man, you don't know. Like the cape is great. Shut the fuck up. You're delusional. That's the other guy I was painting last night. I didn't touch him much. I feel like my what's it called? My Desecrated Saint proxy is that like I think that's pretty grim dark. I like it. I don't know. All right, let's zoom back out. Let's get some of this green on here. And let's rock and roll. Okay. So I'm for sure gonna need some plague medium. The monster is better. Thanks. I just the Loot Studios model. You think the metal's too new looking on the skull guy? On this guy? I put a lot of rust effect on it. No? Is it it's still too clean? I gotta like there's so many like belts and doodads on him. It's the Loot Studio models are so over designed. They're over designed, over supported. Yes, you're right. You're right. The that they do match each other. Why did I put it back on them? Dude, I'm losing it. I'm not losing it. I just didn't. Um, yeah, the rust effect does match the leather straps, but that's because I haven't started working on the leather straps. All right. I'm gonna get some of this red on here too. And I'm gonna pull out a bigger brush here. So everything I have here is like a two or a yeah. Just I just have twos on here. Oop. Okay. So to start it off, I'm gonna pull up some of this glaze medium. And now I'm gonna just mix up some of this red and some of this brown. I'm gonna get a little more glaze medium and totally just spoil that. And I'm gonna focus in here on the creases and like the under parts of him. And it's still super early, so I'm not gonna be careful. I'm just kind of gotta go for it. Yeah, the legs definitely should have stayed off on this guy. If I was gonna paint him in sub assemblies like I already am, I should have definitely kept the legs off. Now I'm just gonna come back in here with like a clean brush and just kind of move some of the glaze away from the higher points that we just did. Oop. Broke a fern. That's all right. Get some more of this brown glaze in here. Mix a little more of that up. Glaze medium. Ooh, think I need a little more. Okay. Let's get a little more brown around here. And one more time, I'm just going to mix up a lot more of it with the paint I already had on the brush. I'm just going to come in here and blend out this like bright spot. Just clean it off. Come in with a wet brush. And again, just kind of push the pigments away from where I think the light would be bouncing off on his butt. All right. What size and brand is that brush? It's an Ionic. And it's a size 4. I picked this up at Adepticon, I think, for free. I think one of the guys working at the booth just was like, "You can have it." Like, oh, okay. You didn't get one? You didn't ask. Okay. So I'm gonna hit it with the heat gun for a little bit. I guess I could get some of this on the legs. No, should I? Yeah, I should. Just some more of this mixture here. And just put it on the legs. And I'll probably mix a little more of it. I know I'm probably going to get paint on his legs again, just inadvertently, just because of how this model's designed. Um, but that's all right. That way I can kind of just add some depth and give myself an idea of where we're headed here. All right. Don't hit him. I'm sorry. I won't. All right. Now we're gonna do the heat gun. Are you trying to request a song? I don't know what song. What's the name of the song? But I can provide the. I can provide the video. So 47 minutes. This is the Oral Cigarettes. Hey kids. Hey, what is going on? Spooky James, first time chatter. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're painting a little Nurgle fly today. Annabelle's requesting a song. What song does she want? Golden? Say less. K-pop. You know what? We can do that for her. We can put on that album. Soda pop? You got it. All right. Let me know. Let me know if it's too loud. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm gonna get some more of this glaze medium. I'll start doing that first and just kind of thinning it out, thinning this green out. So I'm gonna add a little tiny bit of red into this green mix. Kind of give it a more natural look. Okay. So with this green, I'm gonna just try to come in and pick out all the little pustules. And it might even be a little too thick still. So I'm gonna get some more of the glaze medium. And I'm just kind of, again, pick out all the pustules here. And not be super careful. Um, and this is just obviously because it's Nurgle, right? So we want it to make look a little yucky, icky, sicky. King Pustule Soda Pop? Yeah, Dr. Pimple Popper up in here. You're unsubscribing? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're not even subscribed. What do you mean? Okay. The soundtrack is so freaking good. Something about Idol hypnotizes me. Facts. That song is so good. What do we think? Good enough? All right. Uh, Now I'm just also gonna thin this down a little bit. This original peach flesh we used. And I don't want it super thin this time. I want it to be able to cover. I'm just gonna come in here. I'm gonna pick out some spots. So like right here, there's like a little dimple. I'm gonna put a little bright paint at the bottom there. And sort of I'm just gonna go around and pick out like little bright parts to make it stand out a little bit. Last night, I was hanging out with our friend Poopy Pants uh over on Discord. Over on Jamie's Discord. And I painted, I think, what might have been my best fluorescent weapon I've ever painted. Because she was struggling with painting some fluorescent eyes on a pumpkin. So I was kind of giving her some tips on how to do it. And look, a glowy little glowy dagger there. I'm like, whoa, this turned out a lot better than I thought it would. All right, I'm gonna thin it down just a bit more now, and kind of come in here and brighten this part up. Oh, she sent a snap? Okay, hold on. Oops. Also, this song in the movie following Idol is so criminal. Like you can't put two bangers that go that hard back to back like that. It's just not fair. All right, I'm gonna blend out the bottom here. All right. This is the second best song in the movie. Facts. The best song in the movie is the one where she's singing with the guy on the rooftop. All right. Free. Yeah, Free is the best song in that movie. So, do you mind if I share this video? Yeah, that's where the music's from. See, listen. Oh my god. It'll go away. Mhm. Oh, my little heart. Yeah, tell all those stupid ants to go away. Oh, oh. Thank you for sharing that. You haven't heard Free in totality? You know I'll be too emotional. Free is really good. And in the context of the movie too, it's just so it just hits. All right. So now I'm just gonna take some of this brown and some of this red, and hopefully it's not super super thin here, because this is where we were mixing it. And I am going to come in here and start painting this carapace. And just kind of have at it, not be careful at all about it. Yeah, Free is so, so good. I'm surprised you like that one, John. Um, so I'm gonna make an audible here. I'm gonna just get rid of this paint I have on here. I'm just gonna go straight brown. Oh my god. This painted up a lot faster than I thought it would. Book Emma for your next baby shower? No. Just as a heads up, we do have ads coming up in 5 minutes, 4 minutes. So when the ads are up, I will throw up the BRB screen. I will go get some water and stretch. And you should do the same. Don't watch the ads, just come back after them. And don't waste your Twitch Prime, don't sub, just hang tight. I don't stream long. I don't stream enough to make it worth it. So just hang tight for 5 minutes. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to mention this. I wasn't able to stream last week. I had to take my mom to the airport. I'm looking to I'm looking to start streaming Sunday mornings. So I'm hoping to maybe start that this week. What party do we have where you got we got you and Sarah fucked up and then, oh, Halloween. Sundays for church? According to according to the Twitch metrics, it's also like one of the best times to stream for mini painting. Gotta feed the algorithm. I guess I can also paint the stinger this brown color. Right? Alright. You don't remember being that messed up? You were. What do we think so far? I have a handle for this I can use to spin. I think it's chugging along low key. I'm kind of happy with it. Beer's disgusting? No, it's not. All right, ads are starting in 30 seconds. I will be throwing up the BRB screen. Go stretch, go hug your kids, pet your pets, paint some minis. But I will be right back. Stay tuned. We're gonna finish this guy up. We're gonna finish this guy up. All right, sit tight. I'll let the music keep playing. All right, go stretch. Bye. Of course. No, we're pausing it. We're pausing free. I want to listen to free. All right, be right back. We still got 2 minutes of ads. I'm gonna hold off on painting. I'm just gonna stretch. Ads should be wrapping up here. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. As promised, I didn't paint anything. Welcome back. Let's keep it pushing here. Get some more of this brown because this is running out here. All right. Low key, honestly, you guys, I'm gonna lock in while this song is playing. So we're gonna we're gonna throw that up. And I'm gonna start striping up the carapace here and getting some color variation with this brown here. Well, that is not a nice color. It's better. Okay. Let's start just kind of doing some scrapies. Hold this. Oh, such a good song. Such a stinking good song. And this is just filler. I don't think I'm doing a great job getting the effect I want here. I should just pull up some Tyranid references because this is basically like painting Tyranid carapace. Yeah. This is definitely too light, or not enough of a jump. I guess it's fine. Just gradual is better. So this time I'm just gonna kind of make smaller scratching motion. that too subtle? I think it is. We already listened to this. Oop. Yep. That was the album. Right. Rinse this. What the heck? That is not what I asked for. Alright. Oops, that was very heavy handed there. Come back in here. Okay. I think I'm gonna pick out some of the pustules now. Um, and like really go heavy with the green here. Just undiluted green. Like on this guy right here. Definitely being more careful now. You don't like that phrase, pustules? It is an icky sounding word. Fine, we'll call them pimples. We're gonna pick out some of the pimples here. Oof. Too many pimples. My unk. What's going on, Chimera? No, if you're not following Chimera, please give our friend Chimera a follow. He is such an awesome guy and an even more talented mini painter. Some pictures of your froggies? Okay. Can I share with the class? Not much, just locking in some homework tonight. Oof. Glad I don't have homework. One didn't come out like you wanted because it was you were too quick to color it and fully high. What? What the hell does that mean? I have homework? No. Bruno graduated. No more doggy homework. My doggy graduated from doggy kindergarten. All right. Let me dot some of these, finish dotting these ones up. Now he has doggy first grade. Actually, he's in doggy college now. All right, let me take a look at these froggies. Okay, bedtime. Good night. Thank you for hanging out. Say good night to little monkey girl. Ooh, look at what our friend not a gamer painted colored today. That is certainly pineapple adjacent. I don't think pineapples have blue there. Look at that. Look at that little froggy. Very cute. Oh, there's more. There's more froggies. That's a pretty good tie-dye. Oh, did you draw that? All right. I'm going to start painting his eyes here with this red oxide. And we're going to work up the red oxide up to orange here. Oh yeah, it's coming together. I think I think what I want to do here is I want to thin down some of this red. And I think I want to paint his like little mouth thing here. Maybe I'll mix in some of this. See how that looks. Ooh, yeah. So I'm gonna thin this down a little bit more. I just kind of want to tint it. Like I don't want it to be fully this like salmon color. Oh yeah. All right, now I'm gonna get some of this orange on here. I'll mix the red, the orange. Get a little orange here. And I'm just gonna go for like this, the middle of the eyes. I don't want them to be too like super orange, you know what I mean? Like I still want them to read as red. Let's get some more of this watered down green around some of these more boils that I missed. Or pimples, I would say. I'm gonna get some more of that brown. Just plain brown and just kind of start painting the claws here. And I'm gonna paint it similar to the carapace. It's at 10 o'clock almost. So I think once I'm gonna try to get the claws done here. Um, but I'll probably have to call it around 10 tonight. Well, not just today, just going forward, because they they done changed up my work schedule. I gotta go to bed at a reasonable time now. I think I can stand to make the claws a lot brighter too than I did for the carapace. mm, all right. While that is drying, I'm gonna just get some straight up orange here. Just kind of dot up the shiniest part of the eye. Right. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna come back here and get some of this red. Where I missed some spots. Alright. I think I'm gonna take this previous mix. I'm gonna add a little orange to it. Ooh, yeah, that does not look good. Maybe it'll work. We'll see. We'll try it out. I'm gonna grab a crappy brush for this part. Let's see. Let's see how this performs. Just a ratty brush and just. Matter of fact, I'm gonna. He got it. One more time with this really ratty, scratchy brush. I'm just gonna. Just kind of go at it. Okay. That really didn't do much, but that is okay. So I'm just going to come back in here with more deliberate strokes here. Hmm. I don't I don't think I'm crazy about it. Don't think I'm crazy about the direction these claws are heading in. All in all, I am pretty happy to just having started working on this spearhead again. It's been a while since I've worked on it. I'm actually really close to being done with it. I got one more of these big fly guys. I think I got just one more big knight. And the the general, the dude with the big ass mouth. Okay. So now I'm gonna try something else here. Hopefully it works. And if it doesn't, it's no big deal. I'm gonna thin down some of this orange. And I mean really thin it down. And oh yeah. Let's see how that looks. Just gonna kind of put a heavy glaze over it, over the claws, and see how that looks. So ideally, this is just gonna, like, I'm still gonna be able to see all the colors underneath. And everything will just be tinted orange. And if it doesn't work, that's fine. I already wasn't happy with the claws, so I'm very okay with the idea of reworking them. Let's get some more of this glaze on here. I missed the claw. Okay. This brown is so awful. Whew. All right. You gotta get ready for bed. I am also gonna call it a night here. This is where we're leaving off. Yep, the claws are definitely getting reworked. And I think I'm gonna paint this fur up here green. Not this green, like a different green. But as a reminder, this is the color palette we were kind of trying to emulate. I think we kind of nailed it. Just once I get the fur green up here, I think it came out all right. Not bad for what? For almost 2 hours, an hour and a half? Not bad. Anyways, thank you for hanging out. I'll be back next week, I believe. When is the 19th? Shit. I might be on earlier next week, so we'll see. I gotta go to the airport. There's no November 19th? Oh, all right. My bad. All right. Oh my god. Have a good night.